Hey innovators, Julia here, your AI learning guide and digital career coach. Let me start with something bold. AI proficiency is no longer optional. It's your new superpower. In today's job market, we're living through a once-in-a-generation workplace shift, and today I'm going to unpack what AI proficiency really means, how it differs from basic digital literacy, also how employers are hiring and promoting based on it, and what you can do about it. Let's go. AI proficiency versus digital literacy. So let's clear something up right away. Digital literacy is knowing how to use a computer. You can Google, you can open Excel, great. But AI proficiency, that's different. It's not just about knowing what ChatGPT is, it's about knowing how to talk to it, how to prompt it, how to evaluate responses, and how to use it to solve real problems. Here's a metaphor I love. Doing a Google search is like walking into a library and finding the right book on your own. AI proficiency, that's like walking in and having a brilliant librarian talk with you, understand your question deeply, challenge your assumptions, and then hand you answers you didn't even know to ask for. That's the level of depth and partnership we're talking about. Why employers are requiring it now? Companies aren't just curious about AI anymore. They're designing job roles around it. At Shopify, managers now have to prove that a task can't be done by AI before hiring a human. At Microsoft, your use of AI tools like Copilot is now part of your performance review. And at Duolingo, if you're not using AI effectively, your job might be at risk. In 2025, over 66% of executives say AI proficiency is required, even for non-technical roles. Think about that. It means your next job interview might include a prompt test, a task, a mini project using ChatGPT, Claude, Copilot. That's already happening at Meta and Spotify. Companies want to know, can you work with AI? Or will you slow the team down? Here's how employers are checking for your AI chops. 1. Pre-hiring. Job descriptions now say must be fluent in GenAI tools. 2. Interviewing. Candidates do live prompting, create grounded content, or even use AI during interviews at places like Meta. 3. Performance reviews. At Microsoft, you're evaluated on how well you integrate AI into your workflows. 4. Promotions. Demonstrating AI-driven productivity is becoming a requirement for advancement. So yes, from resume to raise, AI proficiency is on the checklist. The hidden gap, when proficient isn't proficient. But here's the twist. A lot of professionals think they're AI proficient until they're asked to design a workflow, prompt with grounding, or evaluate outputs for bias. Suddenly, the confidence fades, and companies are seeing that. That's why we're seeing a reskilling wave. Some call it the I catch-up era. The World Economic Forum says 44% of core job skills are changing fast. When companies realize their workforce isn't ready, they're investing in new training, teaching prompting fundamentals, designing multi-step agent workflows, running red team safety evaluations, mastering retrieval augmented generation RAG, and embedding AI into daily work habits. Let's make it real. Here are just a few examples. In marketing, AI proficiency means crafting grounded content with brand-safe prompts. In sales, it means letting AI research leads, write emails, and prioritize accounts. In customer service, it's using chatbots but knowing when to escalate to a human. In engineering, it's writing code with Copilot and reviewing the output for quality. In HR, it's using AI to screen resumes without BAS and audit your hiring tools. If you're listening to this and thinking, yikes, I'm behind, take a breath. You're not alone, and the good news, AI proficiency can be learned. Here's your action plan. Start with developing your prompting skills. Practice on ChatGPT or Claude. Use multi-turn prompts, adding citations, grounding, and context. Next, learn to evaluate, and don't just accept the first answer chatbots provides you. Ask AI to show its steps and compare results with trusted sources. Also, experiment with AI workflows. Try automating something you do weekly. Explore tools like GitHub Copilot, Gemini, or M365 Copilot. Lastly, get credentialed. Try AWS AI Practitioner, Microsoft Applied Skills, or Google's GenAI Leader certs. Remember, in 2025 and beyond, you don't need to be a coder, but you need to effectively harness collaborate with AI. Want to go deeper? Leverage Yusuf Wilson's Amazon bestselling book that is packed with strategies to level up your AI proficiency, bridge the gap from digital literacy, and future-proof your career in the evolving AI era. If you're serious about making yourself more valuable, more competitive, and more resilient, this is your playbook. All right, innovators, here's the bottom line. AI proficiency isn't just a checkbox on your resume. It's the new currency for future-proofing your career. The market has changed and the bar has risen. But you're not just keeping up, you're leveling up. You'll find links to top AI training tools and certifications in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's ready to rise with you. And remember, innovators, your digital handshake matters. Make it unforgettable. I'm Julia, your AI learning guide. Until next time, keep prompting, keep learning, and keep showing up for your future. You've got this.